What is up, YouTube? Garrett Ginner here, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys ollie norths. So what is an ollie north, you may be asking? An ollie north is pretty much a boned ollie, but your front foot comes off the board. So if you were to snap a picture of an ollie north, it'd look like a kickflip after you've caught it. You know what I mean? So it's like boned ollie, front foot's off, back foot's still on, land it, looks really cool. I'd consider this a pretty basic trick. Like it's a little past the basics. Like you want to have your ollies and kickflips and all that stuff down, but it's not like an advanced trick. It's not like as hard as a tray flip or anything like that. So it's like an intermediate trick. So like I said, an ollie north is a combination of like a boned ollie and sort of a kickflip, like more of a boned ollie for sure. So you need to learn regular ollies, boned ollies, and kickflips definitely help when you're learning ollie norths. So the foot position for an ollie north is pretty much the exact same as a boned ollie, except the only difference is that instead of, like, it's kind of hard to explain. When you do a boned ollie, you pop it and like you push your feet forward, you know what I mean? And for an ollie north, you pop it and you flick your foot exactly like you flick your front foot exactly like you would for a kickflip, but instead of flicking it off to the side, you flick it like straight off the nose. So it like bounces off the nose, gets off the board, like you lose contact with the board, except it just like pushes the board more into a boned ollie. So your front foot's off and your back foot is still on and the board's aiming down. Common problems with the ollie north is that your front foot doesn't actually leave the board, so you just do an ollie instead. And to fix that, you really have to like focus on flicking your front foot. Like flick it exactly like a kickflip, but don't try to make the board flip. Like I don't know if that makes any sense, but like flick it straight off the nose so it hits the board and makes it like bone out more, but doesn't flip it. Once you combine all those steps, you should have a pretty basic ollie north. I mean, it's a pretty simple trick because you're just like doing an ollie and taking your foot off. Sort of just like get that through your head that like, oh, it's just an ollie, but my front foot comes off, and sort of do whatever you need to do to make that happen. You know what I mean? Like for everyone, like everyone learns tricks different way, but that's how I learned it, was like picturing a kickflip but not actually flipping the board. So I'm gonna go do it in a few different camera angles and see if you guys, I'm gonna do some slow motion ones and see if that helps you guys. Alright guys, that's about it for this ollie north trick tip. Comment any questions or concerns or problem you're having and I'll do my best to get back to them. Also follow me on Instagram at GarrettGinner, Facebook, GarrettGinner, Snapchat, GarrettGinner, Twitter, pretty much everything. Yeah, I'm easily contactable. Like, comment, subscribe. That's it. Goodbye.